Alright, to do this brake job, you're going to need your brake pads, a pair of channel locks, a ratchet, long, short, really doesn't matter, number 5 metric Allen, number 6 metric Allen, a 17mm socket, deep, shallow, doesn't matter, and preferably, if you got it, a magnetic parts tray. It's optional if you want to use power tools or not. First, what you're going to want to do is jack the four-wheeler up in the air. Then you're going to come and remove all 4 lug nuts. They're 17mm. Either you can crack them loose on the ground if you're using a ratchet, or if you're using power tools, you can just jack it up in the air and then get them off with the power tool. Alright, looking at the side here, to get the caliper off, you're going to have these 2 metric 6 Allen bolts. But before you take them off and take the caliper off, take your number 5 metric Allen and break these little pins. Don't take them out, just get them loose. So that way, before you pull the caliper off and you're having to hold the caliper trying to get these 2 out, you'll already have them loose. Alright, as you can see, I have these pins loose now and I have the caliper off. What you want to do is pull these pins out, and those pins actually hold the caliper in. So once you pull these pins out, don't worry, those brake pads will fall out. But don't worry, that's what's supposed to happen. Once you have the pins out and the brake calipers fall out, you'll see that this is the piston of the caliper. What you want to do is take your channel locks and compress the piston all the way back as far as you can. Alright, go ahead and get your brake pads lined up and your pins through the pads. Make sure the pad material is facing each other so that way when they clamp onto the rotor, you're on the pad and not on the metal. Alright, now all you gotta do is the fun part, let it down. And you're good to go. All you gotta do, make sure before you set off and take it for a test ride that you pump up the brakes good so they'll actually get fluid to them before you go. That way you'll be able to stop. Alright, let's take it for a little ride, test it out. Here's 15. Oh yeah. Yep, they work. Yep, I think we're good to go. Alright, let's put it on up and call it a day. If y'all like the video, consider subscribing, hit the like button, leave a comment, and click a link, should be on the top left of the video, as to me riding the four-wheeler around and having a good time. Alright, y'all.